Hi, this is Thundy from Booredatwork.com, and today I will be reviewing the Samsung Exhibit 4G. This is a T-Mobile smartphone from Samsung, and actually this retails for $80. And what's unique about this phone is that it is powered by a 1 gigahertz Hummingbird processor, and it's actually a sub-$100 phone, and it's actually packed with a lot of features. But quickly, I'll show you some of the contents in the box. It's not really an unboxing. It does come with a microSD card adapter, so you can actually put it in your computer. There's a charger, and it's got some very nice, cool in-ear earbuds for you to listen to music as well as answer phone calls and all that fun stuff. But let's just take a quick tour of the device. So this is the Exhibit 4G. And we'll go ahead and look at it and the hardware tour as well as just jump down. So alright, let's look at the hardware for the Exhibit 4G. What we do have is a 4-inch touchscreen. It does have touch sensitive buttons for your menu, back, and search. The home button is actually a physical button here. You can see it does have a front facing camera for video chat. It's a VGA camera. On the right hand side you have your power button. On the left your volume rockers as well as your micro SD card slot. It does have a 3.2 megapixel camera in the rear and flash, and it's a very light phone overall. And of course, in the top you do have your 3.5mm jack as well as your micro SD card for charging and data transfer right in there. So if we power this on, you can see this has your very familiar TouchWiz interface. Also, all we have to do is just slide to the right to open, unlock, and you have 5 home screens. You can see the TouchWiz interface where you have your phone call menu contacts. This comes with a bunch of preloaded software T-Mobile has. So you do have like Scrabble, Doodle, Media Hub, Slacker Radio, Bejeweled, T-Mobile TV. If you go into here, we'll see a few more. You have your app pack. You also have Lookout Mobile. Lookout, so basically for security concerns and locking your device. T-Mobile ID, Quirk for video chat, visual voicemail, and so on and so forth. As for feel and run, this thing runs marvelously. Again, like I mentioned, it has a 1 gigahertz Hummingbird processor. So basically, this is a very fast phone. My use with it, I've had no issues, no slowdowns. It functions well. You do have everything you have in most of your TouchWiz wise, especially it feels very close to a Galaxy S device. Actually, say closer to the Galaxy S1. So it's something that's very nice to know that it does have a fast processor. There's no slowdown. You do have all those intricacies. You do have a TouchWiz like the power controls in your notification menu. Another thing to note is that actually, even though it has a 3.2 megapixel camera, it still was able to take some very good stills. You can see that this is at night, so this is kind of dark, but you can see how clearly the stills look, and also the screen does look also. So this is something just to take notes. The camera is pretty good for what it is, as again a 3.2 megapixel camera. The camera interface is what you expect with most Samsung devices that have TouchWiz. So you do have the ability to switch to front-facing camera. You can also record with the camera. It records at 480p, so this is not a high-def camera, so it doesn't record at 720 at all. You can also go into the settings, change your autofocus and resolution. As you can see, it's 3.2s for the camera maximum. Your white balance, you can change that. You can change your image quality. You can also do GPS record location for files wherever you take pictures and things like that. So yeah, that's the camera itself. Going to settings, this device actually is running Android 2.3, which is actually pretty cool because so many devices don't actually run 2.3. This is running 2.3.3 here, so this is the latest version of Android Gingerbread, because even phones like the G2X and the G2 actually run Android 2.2, so that's something to know here. So it's running latest Android firmware, and it aids. The battery life for this device is very good. I have used it for a full day, without needing to charge, meaning from about 10 o'clock in the morning to about 12 at night before I needed to actually charge the device. So you do have full battery use, good battery functionality overall. What this device reminds me of is akin to the LG Optimus T that came out last year, which was a great sub. I think that was a sub $200 device. This is a sub $100 device, so you can get this for $80 with a 2-year contract. But it gives you a lot of functionalities you get from a high-end device, which is very, very nice. So if you are looking for a smartphone that pretty much you don't want to pay a lot of money, but you want to get a lot of functionality, use, great battery life, functionality overall, the Samsung Exhibit 4G is definitely the device for you. I almost have no complaints about the device, especially for the price point. Like I said, it works well. They pretty much no issues. I can't complain about certain things like the camera and that it's only 3.2 megapixels. But again, when you look at the price range, you understand that this actually, for what you're getting, is actually a lot, and the fact that it is running very fast processor and it runs very smoothly. So I'd say the Samsung Exhibit 4G is a definite buy. If you're on the T-Mobile network and you're looking for something within that price range, on the $100, it's definitely for you. If you're looking for a good phone in general on T-Mobile, this is also a very good phone for you. If you're just looking to switch, whatever the case may be, but I would say this is one of the better phones on the T-Mobile network, which I can safely recommend to say go ahead and pick it up. You have no issues with it whatsoever. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, don't forget to just leave us a comment on our YouTube page with this video, or also on the website at Booredatwork with the article for this review. So this is Thunder E reminding you to always subscribe to all our pages: YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. And wanted to say thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.